Coming up, we got more on the feud between Musk and Trump and how it could seriously hurt both Musk and Tesla. And the Scottish MPs are calling for a strange avian summit. Hit subscribe and we'll get this started. So shares in Tesla sank early Tuesday after President Trump started threatening to go after Musk's federal subsidies. And this becomes a really big deal, more than just the subsidies. So, let's go over this. A few months ago, Musk and Trump had their big blow up and it was all ugly on social media. And it was like school kids. It's embarrassing is what it is. So Musk himself has been on the attack over the big, beautiful bill, which looks like it's really, really happening, and promising to start a new political party to oppose the bill's supporters if it passes. It's getting real ugly here. So late Monday night, Trump threatened to use perhaps his most powerful leverage over the former first buddy. And what would that be? He's got a little message that came out. Let me get it up for you here. Elon may get more subsidy than any human being in history by far. And without subsidies, Elon would probably have to close up shop and head back home to South Africa. No more rocket launches, satellites, electric cars, and our country would save a fortune. Now, that's what Trump said. So you can see how ugly it's getting, right? Shares of Tesla fell over a good 5%. That alone wiped $7 billion off Musk's personal worth.
And it's been falling. It's been falling all the time. So this is the extra fall.
Exactly. It's down 12% since early June. So if 5%, $7 billion, Musk is really losing here. But the biggest Wall Street supporters say the fear of a fallout is a real deal. And now they're talking a lot about the federal subsidies. So just to look at it in a real quick way, you can get a little payment from the government because you bought an electric car. That's not what's being talked about here. I think those should go because the car companies can just raise the price knowing that the government's going to pay $8,000 of it for you. But there's also subsidies that Musk gets being an electric car maker, but even bigger than that. And if we go back to this tweet, you'll say Elon knew way before he strongly endorsed me that I was against the EV mandate. This is Trump speaking, right? It's ridiculous, and but it's always been a major part of the campaign. And the thing here is Trump is playing it out like Tesla will just lose the subsidies they get as a manufacturer. But it's so much bigger than that, because what it's really about is Trump is taking away the penalty for companies not reaching the CAFE requirements, which is the emissions for your whole fleet. So what GM and Chrysler and Dodge and them do is they buy these CAFE credits from Tesla because they don't make emissions to offset their emissions so that everybody's still legal. Well, Trump is going to take away the penalties. And so no company has a reason to buy the credits from Tesla. Tesla's profit in 2024 was 40% based on those CAFE credit purchases. This is the real deal that Musk is totally pissed about.
So Trump has accidentally done a good thing.
Yeah, in a way, right? But those financial penalties are something those companies should pay for putting out too many polluting vehicles. I agree with it. I always thought the idea of buying credits off somebody who doesn't make polluting vehicles was just defeating the whole purpose in the first place. So I like the way this is going, but this is going to take a huge chunk out of Tesla's worth on the stock market. Lots of people will lose some money off it. Tesla will lose big. Musk will lose huge. The fallout is going to be insane. And in the background, you got a lot of people that are seriously pissed that Musk is about to cost them a lot of money in their shareholdings in Tesla. It's ugly all over.
Ugly is ugly. Remember when Elon Musk, he challenged Jeff Bezos to a boxing match? Mm-hmm. That never happened. Musk, hey, do this with Trump now. Come on, challenge him. Put him up. Put him up. Put him up.
Yeah, Marco Rubio would come in to move Trump's arm for him.
No, he'd be waiting to hear from instructions from Steve Miller.
Oh, it's funny. So where are you going today?
Yes, we're off to the gold desk.
Oh my Lord. Do you mean the
That's right. That's right. That's right, everybody. Your favourite subject. We're off to Scotland, where politicians are calling for a nationwide summit on seagulls, warning that the increasingly aggressive behaviour of the birds could soon result in a fatality.
He's having a go at the birds.
Yeah, during a debate in Holyrood, not Hollywood, that's Holyrood, former Scottish Conservative leader Douglas Ross told Parliament that Scotland is facing a growing problem with nuisance gulls. Girls, not girls. And action is now urgent. Ross said the issue is frequently mocked. Yes, we're doing it right now. Yeah. But insisted this is no joke. People risk losing their lives, he warned, noting that some constituents are afraid to leave their homes due to repeated gull attacks. Fellow Conservative MSP Rachel Hamilton, representing Ettrick, Roxburgh and Berwickshire, said the birds are scaring, attacking and traumatising people. She described 7 children being attacked in a single month in Eyemouth, including one young girl left with a scalp wounds and blood streaming down her face. Yeah. Well,
wow.
Yeah, these are nasty little bastards. Hamilton called on the government to hold a Scotland-wide Seagull Summit, criticising the current plan for smaller meeting in the north of Scotland as insufficient. Aggressive seagull behaviour continues to cause real concern amongst businesses, tourists and locals along the harbour. She accused the Scottish government of inaction, saying absolutely nothing was being done to address the growing public safety concern. I'm still waiting for them to mention fatalities in amongst all of this. Yeah. I'm not. No, I was taken off by a seagull. Yeah.
In Canada, we get upset about stuff like this if it's bears.
So. Well, I mean, I don't know why they're not having a Scottish-wide summit on Scottish people, because they're pretty aggressive.
You're not wrong there.
The aggressive behaviour of your common Glaswegian, yeah, the scaring the locals. Well, we'll see. We'll keep an eye on this. We'll keep an eye on the summit for you, and we'll bring you live streaming from the summit when it happens, because that can't miss that one.
Seagulls flying out from kilts. It'll be crazy.
Yeah, I wonder how many seagulls are going to be there at the summit. You know,
they'd be using cabers to take them down. Man, it'll be like some kind of weird fight. Oh, if you're new here, hit subscribe, because we'd sure appreciate it if you did.
Yes, and if you've been killed by a seagull, leave a comment in the comment section below.
I got better.